Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Sage Acts Too Cool Show. Welcome. So today's video is about race. It's front and center in the Ahmaud Arbery case amid slow jury selection. So I want to pose a question to my audience. Why is there such a slow jury selection when the justice is towards Black Americans, and when there's justice towards other Americans, it's swift? That is the question for today. But I digress. Let's move on to the story. Thank you for joining. Before I forget, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This is the Sage Acts Too Cool Show. Thanks for joining. Well, ladies and gentlemen, one potential juror in the Brunswick, Georgia trial of 3 white men described Arbery's February 2020 killing as a quote-unquote hate crime. The slow-moving jury selection for the trial of the trio accused of murdering Ahmaud Arbery is centering on how potential jurors in Brunswick, Georgia feel about race. The 4th day of jury selection concluded on Thursday at the Glenn County Courthouse, and the state and defense asked a pool of candidates their views about race, the Atlanta Journal-Constitution reported. Attempting to create a pool of 64 people from whom a jury can be chosen, they wanted to know if potential jurors believed Arbery would have been killed if he was white. The 25-year-old black man was chased and finally shot on February 23, 2020, while jogging while black, after being targeted by white father and son Greg McMichael and Travis McMichael. The McMichaels, accompanied by their white neighbor William Roddle Bryan, pursued Arbery in their truck, believing he was responsible for a string of robberies in the Satilla Shores subdivision. Bryan captured the incident on cell phone video. It took more than 2 months for the men to be charged following outrage after captured video of Arbery's shooting leaked. Each defendant is facing a total of 9 counts. The McMichaels and Bryan are charged with 1 count of malice murder, 4 counts of felony murder, 2 counts of aggravated assault, 1 count of false imprisonment, and 1 count of criminal attempt to commit false imprisonment. And might I add, there should be a hate crime as an aggravated offense as well, but I digress. A 12-member jury will decide if they are guilty or not. Locating that completely impartial mix of residents in Brunswick has apparently proven difficult. So far, 23 potential jurors have qualified through the screening process in the high-profile case. According to the AJC, juror number 221 declared Arbery's death was a hate crime and the system is broken. She also took part in some area Black Lives Matter protests and attended an Arbery vigil. People tweeted about the case. At Live 5 News tweeted, "Can you please stop saying the Ahmaud Arbery trial? Ahmaud Arbery is not on trial. Gregory and Travis McMichaels are." And then young Cartier tweeted, "To all my Ahmaud Arbery jurors, shut up, get in, do right, go home. Answer the questions diligently, become the jury. From there, you have power. But we're not going to make it anywhere with half of the population getting kicked off the jury." This was my TEDx talk. A young man was inappropriately shot walking around a neighborhood, she wrote on her juror questionnaire. Quote, looked like a citizen's arrest that went horribly wrong, unquote. The woman maintained that she would be able to remain neutral, yet when asked by one of the McMichael attorneys if she believed she would have been killed if she had been her, not Arbery, in the neighborhood, she responded clearly, quote, "I'm a white old lady," unquote, she replied, quote, "It's my race, my age, gender. That's why I think they wouldn't have come after me if I was walking the neighborhood," unquote. So I'm gonna end this video at this point in time. I've given you an example of why this jury might take a little longer than most other cases. But let me just say, in most high profile cases where race is a major factor, because that's all we've been seeing across America this past decade and more, we always vet these jurors and they always claim that they can remain neutral. But excuse me, one case after another, we keep seeing racist people get away with murder of killing black Americans. We are human too. I'm going to let you, my audience, leave a comment in the comment section. This is the Sage X Too Cool Show. I'm hoping you like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow our channel and we need your support. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. I'm out of this piece.